And I'm grateful for your time. First of all, what would you say is your initial reaction? How do you take this energy sector levy that has been approved, that 1 cedi is going to be placed on every liter of fuel?
Uh, if you've heard me talking on some of your sister radios, I've always said that it's too much, because if you want to increase a levy, which is normally like the diesel is 93 cedis, 93 pesos, and the petrol is 95 pesos. If you want to increase it, and you start from 1 cedi, which is over 100% increment, it's too much. NDC promised Ghanaians that when they come, they will reduce fuel, they will make sure Ghanaians' life have improved and is better. So if by God's grace the CD has been appreciating, the dollar is weak now, as we all see, and it's not only against Ghanaian CD. A lot of it's against a lot of currency all over the world. So if the CD is appreciating and the fuel prices also is dropping, Ghanaians need to benefit. They need to enjoy it. But all of a sudden, bringing a tax that every gallon of fuel that you buy in this country, you're going to pay about 4 cedis, 50 pesos, which is too much. And already, what I would say, the purchasing power of the ordinary Ghanaian, or the income that they already is down. Their income is down. So if the income is down and you are to make them happy, or you want to improve their life as they promised during their campaign, this is not the way to go. So it's too much. They need to do something about it. I've been saying it. It's not too late. We can still do something about that. But they are talking about paying off the energy sector debt. My brother, the energy sector debt cannot be paid overnight. It will take some time. So governance is not only it's not an event; it's a process. So increasing a levy over 100%, we are all calling for NDC to listen to us, because we introduced e-levy during our time. The e-levy was giving us around 600 million cedis a year, and this one is 5.7 billion cedis. So we are taking Ghanaians during MPP time. We are taking about 600 million cedis from them. Okay, their household income. We are taking about 600 million. And you are taking 5.7 billion, and you say it's not much. Ghanaians need to assess it themselves.
As a ranking, what would be your call to the minister? Because right now it has been approved, and definitely we've heard from the industry in the energy sector. I mean, stakeholders in the energy sector yelling and saying that this is actually uncalled for, and they believe it's going to cause some harsh in the pocket of the Ghanaian. We've also had some hints from GPRTU saying that they are going to review their prices in transport that was reduced like a week ago. How do you tally this one with your call to the minister to consider, because they are also giving us the key reasons as to fight doomsday, which has been like an issue over the past years?
Yesterday at the Joint Energy Finance Committee sitting, okay, because the bill was referred to this joint committee. So the two ministers were available, that is the finance minister and the energy minister. And I make it a point to them that, look, they are going to burden Ghanaians. They need to do something. They have to start from somewhere. We are not saying they shouldn't tax Ghanaians. No, we are not saying that. It is on their own campaign message that they said they are going to do prudent management of the economy. They are not going to base on taxes to run the economy. But now, if they have seen wisdom in bringing in a levy, we are not disputing it. But where they are starting from. So yesterday I made my point to them at the committee meeting that my committee, that I'm the committee that I'm the ranking, on my member side, we are not going to support that. So if you have seen the bill from the committee to the plenary, you could see that it was a majority decision. We voted against. We said no, but they outnumbered us at the committee level, so we could not stop it, or we couldn't say anything. So it was a majority decision. It wasn't a unanimous decision. So when we brought to the plenary, you said you saw it. So if they say it's because of doing so that they are going to do it, brother, this energy sector debt was there when MPP was in power for 8 good years. They were able to put the lights on. Okay, why don't you also adopt the same strategy and take it from somewhere? See, this energy sector levy was introduced in 2015, 10 years ago. As I'm speaking to you, as at yesterday, it was 75 pesos, 95 pesos for petrol, and 93 pesos for diesel. Overnight, you've added 1 cedi to it, to a liter. Something that is 95 or 93, you've added 1 cedi. You can start from somewhere. Yeah. Over 100% increment is too much for the ordinary Ghanaian to bear it. And everybody, petrol or energy affect everybody in the country. That is the modern way to live. Now, without energy, you can't do anything. So, when you touch energy, you touch everything in the country. So, we are still appealing that the government should listen. If they say they are a listening government, they should listen. Because this, as I call it, it's a e-levy Pro Max. Our e-levy was just 600 million. Their own is 5.7. So this e-levy Pro Max is too big. They should do something about it.
They are saying it's D-levy actually.
It's not it's e-levy. This energy. Okay, energy. How do you spell energy? Is it not E?
Yeah, it's E.
E stands for energy. Okay, E. So it's e-levy. This is e-levy Pro Max.
Now, finally, Honorable, before I take leave, what would you say should be the signs, even though you have made frantic efforts to stop the minister from, presenting this bill, but it's already been approved? What targets of time or duration are you looking for to have some impact in achieving their aim that they claim that is going to be resolved, doom so and all of that? What is your target line for them?
I think it's the finance and the energy minister. They have to come up with a policy or a paper to let us know that at this stage, this is what is going to happen. They have to do that. But on the minority side, I'm in talks with with the leadership and then the ranking member for finance for us to do analysis of the situation, the effect, the impact that is going to have on ordinary Ghanaians. So after that, we will come out and bring what we also have.